Hi, I'm Lawrence Tanner, PA announcer for your Los Angeles Lakers. In the middle of all this playoff hysteria, I'm here to spotlight your top plays of the week. Ready to see what you've sent in? Okay, let's go for it. Less than a second left in the ruck. With Broadcast Network, the team needs a quick score, fakes a cutaway, and sprints for the game-winning lob. It had to be perfect.
You look at Orlando. Even though they start this series in a hole, Greg, it wasn't entirely unexpected, but now at home, they have to put a W on the board.
And you know, Kevin, I look for them to be more comfortable here tonight. You often shoot better at home. Sometimes role players produce more at home. It's an environment and a crowd filled with energy that you're used to.
A look at the Bulls starting lineup. Andre Drummond is out there with Levine. Then there's Jay. Then there's Bird. And it's Ball in a shooting guard. Now, here's Wagner. Back to Fultz. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
And here's Levine who brings it up for the Bulls. It's a three-point game. It's Webster outside. Bridges with the board. On offense, here are the Magic. They come into this one following a really disappointing game on Friday.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding on the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game in. They didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Outside, Webster. They get it back. Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
With that size and with that strength, it is such a problem trying to keep Andre Drummond off the offensive glass.
Pass to Bridges. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. And Ball comes to help. Here's Wagner. That one a little long.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And Webster kicks to Ball. With the shot. That shot missing. And Orlando will come the other way. Suggs with the ball. He's picked up by Drummond. And it's Suggs missing.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Jamal Mosley. He was frustrated with some of the mistakes his team made in the first two games. But he doesn't want his guys to get down on themselves. He told them, we're at home tonight. This is a fresh start. This is an opportunity to show everyone what we're really made of. So, Kevin, they have to start working hard right now to make this a series.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Wagner after the made shot from Zach LaVine. And LaVine comes to help. From outside the arc, kept alive Orlando. Bridges shot. Good.
That's how you take care of business. Miles Bridges protects the play, finishes strong for his group.
From deep. And he trains the three. Good-looking shot there from Webster. Webster's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Chicago. There's 1:54 left to play here in the first. Now, here's Suggs. He's covered by Ball. And so Bird will bring it up for the Bulls. Here's Webster. 8 points for him. Sinks the three-pointer. Webster's got 11.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Bridges misses. Chicago leading by 9. From deep three-point range, and it finds the net. Another three-point hit from Webster. He's got 14.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And now the first timeout call here for the Magic. Without question, Jay displaying his skills today.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate resources to their perimeter D.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Schroeder outside. And nothing is falling for him right now. Well, Chicago's gone 4-6 from long range here early on. And the basket by Webster.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, and even up big, still playing the right way, keeping that aggressive nature and attacking the rim.
Wagner passes to Carter. Fades. There's the triple. And finish off by Carter.
Boy, that's a big-time effort play by Wendell Carter Jr. This guy gives you everything he's got.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam team. And the basket by Webster.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Schroeder, and Jay gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
"19 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And he gets the bucket.
Boy, what a great find by Carter Jr. Not a ball-stopping big man. You gotta love it.
Webster with it. 19 points in the game. Misses the deep three-point attempt. And so it's Chicago. 13 points up at the end of the period. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Time for the 407.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Filling the perimeter, it's Suggs and Wagner. Then there's Carter. And there's Jackson, and it's Cameron in a power forward position. That's who's out there for Orlando.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
The Magic shooting their first free throws of the evening, and he can't get the first one.
At the line for the
Miles
Magic.
Bridges, he's checked in for Orlando. Fultz comes in for Jackson. Andre Drummond's checked in for Chicago. Zach LaVine comes in for Edwards. Webster passes to Bird, dishes it to Webster. From past the arc, great play by Bird to set it up. And it's now 22 points for Jay.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the deep.
And it's Suggs missing.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Magic put on a performance. He scored 45 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Together we'll see what he's got in front of him tonight.
Substitution on the
2 for
court.
2 at the line so
At the
far.
line for the Bulls, Utah Watanabe. At the line for 1.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
And Schroeder's got the ball here for Orlando. Wagner outside. Passes it to Jackson. The shot missing. Great defense that time from Webster. 46 seconds left in the first half of basketball. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Webster's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Bulls. Orlando, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9.
This is Schroeder at his best, putting that blinding speed to great advantage.
The Bulls have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Now here's Webster. He's guarded by Schroeder. From deep three-point range, Webster can't get the bucket.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line. Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there. Hey, right here.
It's Webster outside. And so it's the Chicago Bulls riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. The
22. The Bulls, 45.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
So the Bulls drive right now. Levine is out there with Andre Drummond. Then it's Ball. Then there's Bird. And it's Webster in at the point guard. And that's good for 3 points. Nice shot from Webster. Webster's got 28 points for the game. And it's the Magic's ball. Suggs dishes to Fultz. Now, here's Suggs. Defense right on him. And the shot goes in from Fultz.
Well, make no mistake, Markelle Fultz, because of his athletic burst, can score on the interior. That's nicely done.
Outside, Webster. Bridges with the board. Bridges has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Suggs. A three-pointer off the mark. Chicago leading by 22. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Webster passes to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Drummond, a huge target rolling to the rim.
Orlando, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Back to Fultz. Cameron, defended by Bird. And it's Bird with the rebound. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. On offense, here are the Magic. Bridges dishes to Fultz. Kicks it to Suggs. Here's Bridges, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Zach Levine.
Guys, it seems to me that every year, Miles Bridges takes another leap. This guy is versatile. He can play both forward positions. He brings so much to the table.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for the Magic. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Webster outside, knocks down the 3 ball. Webster's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Bulls. Well, Orlando shooting 43% for the game. There's the lob to Bridges. Stolen by Bird. From deep. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Now here's Fultz. Webster covering. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
See, it's the size, the skill, and the athleticism of Carter Jr. that can sometimes prove too much of a task for these defenders. That is a big-time play.
Chicago with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run right now. It's Webster outside. The shot will not fall. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Wagner kicks to Suggs. And there's the pass to Fultz. Bridges against Drummond to the paint. Here's Suggs. And he converts the layup. Suggs has got 6 points.
Boy, great strength, great balance. Jalen Suggs shows you the ability to finish through contact.
Pass to Bird. Webster outside. It's hauled in by the Magic. Here's Suggs. Excellent D there from Ball. It's Webster outside. Here's Bird, and he banks in the layup.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt, then this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Pass to Suggs. Bridges against Drummond. Bridges passes to Wagner. And it's good for 2. He has 5.
You love to see the unselfishness of Miles Bridges. Just another guy has a better shot. He's ready to move that basketball.
Oh, and a jam by Bird.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And Jay gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. For the Magic, Naz Reid, he's checked in for Franz Wagner. Jackson comes in for Jalen Suggs. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Fultz. Chicago also making some changes. Watanabe's checked in for Drummond. Edwards comes in for Levine. And it's Dosunmu in for Lonzo Ball. That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now here's Schroeder. Webster covering. Passes it to Carter. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Bird. Now here's Webster, guarded closely. From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound. Launches a 3. Missed. And so it's Chicago with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. We've got Dennis Schroeder. Reed is out there with Williams. Then there's Jackson, and it's Houston in at small forward. That's who's out there for Orlando. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Drills the baseline jumper.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Smooth sailing for Chicago. Now Webster. Terry in the corner. Takes a 3, and he nails it. The three-pointer falls from Webster. Webster's got 42 in the game.
All night. He just won't let up.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for Orlando. Isaac against Williams. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Chicago making a switch here. Joe's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here is Webster. Offline with his three. Here's Jackson with the three. Chicago grabs the miss. Latrey connects again from distance.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll